Hello, I'm Ben.
I'm Anastasia.
And you're watching or listening to NeverMind the Rumour Mill.
On Friday, the 22nd of April.
And we're here basically to let you know what's occurring and what might could be, maybe happening down the line in the crazy old world of cryptocurrency and blockchain.
Quick question to start the show. Have you ever asked a podcast host for a financial advice, Ben?
Peter McCormack never answers my emails, if that's what you mean.
I don't blame him, but I'm pretty sure he's not a qualified financial advisor. Neither are we. So please, guys, take everything we say as the infotainment as it's intended, or else you will get wrecked.
Yes, exactly. Feeding right in. I've got a really weird and wonderful Rex story coming up for you all in a little bit. But first, coins and prices. Bitcoin. I hate to sound like I might have been right the other day, Anastasia, but it did seem like a little bit of a bull trap. We went up to about 42k-ish, just over, and now sadly we've dipped just below 40 again. So everyone's feeling a little bit tense. Bitcoin leading the market there, obviously. In terms of big movers, again, everything's a little bit irrelevant compared to Bitcoin at the minute, so we won't touch on that too heavily. But there are whispers of Tron and Near looking at pumps again, and I'm hearing some kind of dodgy smack talk about Doge and ApeCoin on the grapevine. So take care of those if you're holding any of those, but you didn't hear it from me. So, because like we say, we're not financial advisors. Going back to our price watch, we've been watching the same 5 coins all week. Everscale is looking quite happy. It went quite well after our last show, but is kind of correcting a little bit now. May have something to do with the $76 million in TVL on Flatcube, which has jumped up massively. Solana is following Bitcoin. Terra, same, following Bitcoin. Avalanche following Bitcoin. Polkadot, not quite following Bitcoin, but nearly the same.
Sorry, Ben, can you please say it all again? You were in mute? Sorry, I'm kidding.
Oh.
I have playful mood today. Very bad joke. Quick stories blurb for today. Binance recovered $5.8 million spread over 86 accounts in digital assets moved to the exchange by Lazarus Group.
Only another 594 million to go. Good going, though. Good going.
Well, $1.5 billion in NFTs traded this week across LuxRare and OpenSea with the new NFT project Moonbirds, generating over $330 million of this.
Who? That joke's good today.
Moving to the next one, Polygon launches blockchain SuperNets with $100 million in Web3 developer grants.
Excellent.
So moving to the stories of the day, are you ready to learn a new acronym, Ben?
Ooh, yay, acronyms. Hit me. Go on, hit me. Acronyms. Love them.
The Australian...
Sorry, spelling out loud.
Centre for Accounting and Analysis of Financial Assets.
So the FAFA. What? Ostrach? Ostrach? What is it? Ostrach. I don't like that one. No. What the hell do they do, Anastasia?
If it's not too obvious from the very long name, they monitor and record crimes in the digital space, and today they released a report all about crypto crimes as well as the guide to spotting them.
Okay. Just looking at the guide then, it basically gives you a guide to like the type of behaviors you might see if you're encountering a crypto scam, like being rushed for payments, that kind of thing, hurried, or everything's time sensitive. Very obvious advice, but yeah.
So now we all know how to avoid crypto scams thanks to Ostrak.
Ostrak.
Ostrak. What are we going to do with our crypto ban?
Oh, well, Stripe are rolling out crypto payments on Twitter, it seems. So that's something.
Oh, yeah. They're saying an initial pilot phase will enable creators, freelancers, sellers, and entrepreneurs to get paid in crypto from the various platforms, including Twitter.
Maybe soon. Maybe we might get paid for this. Moving on, though. I mentioned, I don't make false promises. I mentioned earlier someone got wrecked earlier in this show.
Oh, yeah.
Now, usually I wouldn't kind of chuckle and, laugh. Of course I would usually. But this time it's Binance who wrecked themselves. Did you see the emoji logo thing they released last week?
Just one question. How the hell did their CEO let this happen?
Well, I mean, at first glance, obviously something's not quite right. Hey.
They're now saying they are not Nazis. It's just they don't play well with others.
Yeah, I read that piece, and it's a bit like saying Hitler didn't play well with the Jews. So, moving on.
I agree. On a lighter note,
yes, please.
Today is Earth Day.
Ooh.
Nice 52-year-old tradition to celebrate environmental progress. And I have some list of some cool crypto projects trying to make the world a greener space to warm up. So the first one is Token Protocol. Their infrastructure brings programmable carbon to Web3, unlocking its potential for a regenerative economy. Another one, Coinbase's philanthropic climate program. They recently awarded a $500,000 ecosystem grant to the Token Protocol I've just told about to build their carbon markets infrastructure. A few more. Climate Change Coalition and Crypto Climate Accords have made considerable advances in encouraging collaboration and enacting environmental pledges within the crypto space. And the last one, I like it. Red Plus, Pachama, has established a number of restorative ecosystem projects such as the Colombian Coastal Deforestation Prevention Scheme titled, sorry for my pronunciation in advance.
Rather you than me on this one.
Bayo Calima y Bahia Malaga.
I was correct. Yeah, I believe Y would be like E when it's in those kind of languages. So Bayo Calima E.
Yeah, I was thinking about that.
Still far better than I would have butchered it. So those are some fantastic projects. Thank you very much for that, Anastasia. And thank you very much for listening to our ramblings. Give us an outro.
Thank you very much, guys. And please remember, as happy and lucky as we are not financial advisors. But if you enjoyed the show, as normally, subscribe and like the video because that's what good people do. Yay!
Yay! Thank you very much. And we'll see you on Monday. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye.